just want to film this. It's a cherry tree, and in spring, summer, this is completely full with leaves and cherries. But I want to show it at this time of year, in a different stage of its beauty. I don't know if you're able to pick up the buds already coming here on this branch. Obviously, this is happening all over the tree. But I'm always absolutely amazed and fascinated. Let's go back a bit. That something can look so different at this time of year, so bare. And I remember the first time I noticed the difference. When I started to have gratitude for nature and her gifts and her magic. And I first started to give thanks for the gifts, the cherries that I was receiving and picking. And then you feel you have a connection. And I always used to give thanks. I still give thanks when I'm collecting the abundance and the bounty from Mother Nature. And because there was a connection, and because I revisited every year, I became more in touch with the cycles and the fallow period and the fruitful period. And then I began to notice the fallow period, like now. And I also began to notice the beauty, whereas once this time of year just used to be all one thing. My own judgment, it was just cold and bleak, and everything was gone, died down. No insects, no butterflies, flowers gone. I used to just consider it as a death. And in some respects, that's the case, but it was never actual death. It was a cycle. A cycle. The other side of the same circle, death, birth. Nature has so much to teach. And once we begin to recognize and notice and see, we can receive those gifts and that teaching. Let's just move round. There's a nice scene over here. Sun's shining today. It's still very windy, but hopefully I'm not in the wind. I'm actually on a lane that's known as Love's Lane, which is a beautiful name for a lane. And there's that green again at this time of year. Bright, vibrant, verdant green. Maybe you can just hear some birds, dog barking. So that's where I am today. Until the next time.